Logan, Susanna here, your angel intuitive, spiritual guidance counselor, and intimacy intuitive on my Echo Beach. Hopefully the sound is better. I don't know. I know it's a little echoey, but I'm still working with a microphone. It gets a little too scratchy, so if I breathe, you hear that too. I got the fan going, so it's just like being outside and the wind blowing. It's kind of nice. I got hair in my mouth. So, viewer questions. Yay. Keep them coming, people. Keep them coming. I'm working on new ways to do stuff, but, send them. A lot of people are just posting them in the comments. Some people are emailing me. I'm working on getting a new website done. Thank you, Jim, my hero. So I'm going to get that going too, so you'll be able to contact me through there, and we can do that. So everything's faster and lovely. And then when I figure out how to do the live videos, I'd like to do that too, and do question and answer that way as well. So, viewer asks, how long does it take to start a new habit? How long does it take to create a habit? Because so many people are, wanting to change habits, get rid of bad habits and start a new one, start good things. 'Cause if it's a habit, we're going to do it more frequently. Like, how do we start a habit of exercising or eating well? And, there's some people say you've got to do it for 30 days. You have to do something over and over for at least 30 days. Some people say it's at least 90 days. I think Esther Hicks, channeling Abraham, said, you have to focus on something for 17 seconds to get the thought in there. So which is it? Neither. So I tune in, and my crew goes, how long does it take to change a habit? Like that. All you have to do is want it. It's all it takes is one new thought, one new purpose, or one new cost. What's the cost of not? That was kind of what they gave me the first time I asked. Like, well, just one new. What is the cost of it? So it's fear. One new fear? One new drive. We need that drive to change. Why do we want to change? That's another thing too. Why do we want to change a habit? Is it because we're smoking or drinking or eating crappy food, dropping F-bombs? Yes, I'm sorry. I'm working on that one. I'm being better. But, think about, why do we want to change it? Because if we're changing it if we're changing a habit or creating a new one, if we're doing it for the right reasons, or for the greater good, not just for our good, but for the greater good, it's going to be easy. It's going to be instantaneous. Or if we think we're doing it for the greater good, that's where I'm going with this one. So how many people do you know got a diagnosis of a health issue? Quit smoking like that. Quit doing everything. Automatically started eating better, or doing something different, or someone who's got another physical health issue, weight issue, and they want to start working out. What's it take? One visit to the doctor, and they're like, you have to start exercising, or things are gonna get bad. Fear is a great equalizer sometimes, and it's a great motivator sometimes. So when we get that wake up call, again, they just, like I said, my crew just goes like that. That's how quickly. So it's when it hits us, when we have that little wake up call, we take that step. We want to do better. We want to be better. We want to be an example. We want to live longer. Whatever it is. And even things that aren't so great. How long did it take for people to start wearing the mask? That was pretty instant. One news report. Oh my God, we got to wear a mask because we're all going to die. Whew. Mask up. How many people did that and it became habit? Like that. You know, some people it was, you know, it was out of fear. Oh my God, I don't want to get sick. And for others, it's like, well, I don't want to do it, but I don't want to get other people sick. And then it was, well, what are people going to think of me? Oh, crap, I got to wear one to go anywhere. Oh, geez, now it's the law. I have to wear one. I can't walk out of my house without one. Some places are wanting you to wear one in the house. Yeah, well, whatever. No. Free will. You do what you want. I'll do what I want. I do what's right for me. Oxygen is more important. But again, whole nother video. But it doesn't take long to change, to get those thoughts. If you're doing it in your mind, in your soul, your heart, if it's for the right reason, you're going to do it. You know, I find myself personally sometimes, I mean, I pray every day, but I pray more when there's something, or someone I love is not doing well, or someone is suffering, or someone's hurting, or someone's not well. And then it's automatic. It's like I wake up praying, I go to sleep praying. Normally on a busy, hectic day, I always do my little gratitude prayers before I go to sleep. Always. That's how I end my day. That's how I relax. That's how I sleep better, a little bit better. But when I know someone's hurting, there's more. So, because there's not enough time right before bed usually. So I will wake up in prayer. When I'm exercising, I will pray and send energy, send healing energy to people. And that becomes an instant habit, because when I know there's a deeper reason, or something important, something big, something critical, it makes it that much easier. And I don't forget, because I am the master procrastinator. I admit that. If I can put it off, I will. But when it comes to important things like that, it's going to happen faster. And that's pretty much how most humans are. We're going to change things faster. You know, some people say, oh, you know, I'd like to start getting up earlier, but, you know, I don't have to be to work till 10, so I'm going to sleep in. Then they have a baby, and the baby's up at 5 a.m. It's like, well, when I said get up earlier, I was thinking, you know, an hour, not, 5 hours. You know, it's that kind of thing. It's like we can create a new positive habit quickly. All we have to do is put our mind to it, put our heart to it, put our soul to it, find the purpose in it, and we can do it like that. Change it up. Get into that habit. Waking up, starting to walk in the mornings for exercise, whatever, to get everything flowing and to start that energetic, happy, clear, positive day. You know, taking vitamins. Put them out there in your face every day, because it's important to feel good. You know, getting in your greens, juicing, whatever you want to do. Just know it's instantly a habit if it's what you want, if it's what your soul wants and needs. If it's really that important to you, it's going to happen quickly, immediately. Okay? So remember that. If you're wanting to start something new, don't stress over it. Don't beat yourself up over it. When it's meant to be, it will be like that. So practice good habits this week. Happy, healthy habits. Have a beautiful week.